Morning. Job share. Type of employment or recruitment document.
No, I'm just asking. So the numbers that he's given.
This looks so good. Patty! Cheesy beef patty. So hey guys, it is day 31 of alternate day fasting, I believe it is. I believe it's 31. But guys, oh my gosh, I cannot believe we are on day 31. This is crazy. So today is technically fasting day, and I know. I said I would never break again because I broke once during the whole fast, but I ended up breaking today. I was feeling so unwell. Also, we did go to sleep quite late, and yeah, so, and then also, I'm giving excuses now, so don't do this, do not be me, but I was feeling a bit unwell. Going to sleep late, probably irrelevant, I don't know why I said that, but I wasn't feeling very well, and on top of it, I was in London with my family, and there was this amazing Jamaican shop that we do not have in our area, and they had amazing food, and I was like, do I just get some and just break? Anyway, I ended up breaking, not gonna lie to you. I haven't had a lot, like it's not much that I've eaten, but the fact that I've still broken, like that completely throws fasting day out the window. So what does that mean for me? That means that I'm probably going to bear the repercussions of that over the next few days now. I also said yesterday that I was going to go super hard on alternate day fasting these next 2 weeks before I go away, and that's still going to be the case. But it seems as though day one we have failed miserably. So I'm being honest with you guys, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to make out that I'm perfect every single day, because guess what, I'm not. I'm showing you the ups and downs to fasting. I'm showing you that I have broken now twice in 31 days. I have broken it, and that does affect your journey. That does have a negative impact. It takes a toll on the results that you are trying to achieve, and I have to now bear that repercussions. Now, what does that mean for me for the next 2 weeks? I am still going to go hard, but we're going to start again tomorrow. I'm going to carry on as normal. So like I said to you before, the last time I broke, I'm not going to now switch up my days and switch around fasting days. I'm going to still carry on as normal. But I have another dilemma. The other dilemma is this weekend is a very busy weekend. I've got my sister's graduation on Friday. That is fasting day. She's also going out for graduation dinner. Then we've got Saturday, which is my friend's sister's birthday. Food, that's normally eating day. And Sunday is my brother's birthday. He's unsure whether he's going to have a barbecue or go out for, what did he say he wants to do? There's something else he wants to do, but that one doesn't include food, second option. Now, massive dilemma, because what do I do? And I'm gonna have to sit and think about this. I haven't thought about how I'm gonna do this, but my thought process is some ideas in my head. Either just carry on with fasting, go to my sister's graduation, go to dinner. Obviously I'm not going to miss my sister's graduation dinner, but just end up not eating. Now it isn't always ideal, is it? Because that's not very nice, you know, you're not involved with everyone, and you just kind of feel a bit secluded. But that's one option. And then with my brother's birthday on the Sunday, doing exactly the same thing. The other option is to fast for 2 days straight and make room for the meal on Friday and a potential on Sunday, although that may not happen. And then the other option is to switch my days around and start fasting again tomorrow. So which means that I then get to be there for my eat on my sister's graduation and my brother's birthday on the Sunday, and then not eat at my friend's sister's birthday on the Saturday. I thought I was going to add something else to that, but I'm not. So it's a massive dilemma, guys, that I'm having. So I've already had a bad day today, a failed day of alternate day fasting, but there's the dilemma of this weekend. Now these are the difficulties with alternate day fasting sometimes. Now let's just say I was near my goal weight difference with that, because then you can make room for events like this. But because I'm quite way off where I want to be, and I'm still quite in the early stages of alternate day fasting, this could still drastically affect my results. I've got a piece of hair just standing up. This could still drastically affect my results. So I'm having this dilemma right now. I will update you guys and let you know what I decide, but I'm kind of leaning towards continuing with fasting, because the fact that I've already broken today is just not okay, and I'm gonna just not be happy with myself, and yeah, it's just not gonna go well, basically. So I'm leaning towards just continuing the fast, being there still for my sister, being there still for my brother, but continuing the fast, because then fasting for 2 days is also not ideal, you know. You do need energy, and you know, it's not ideal to do that. So, and I know I'm behind on posting my days with fasting, so although this is day 31 that I'm recording this, I know by the time you guys see this, it's not actually going to be day 31. So I can't even say, hey guys, let me know down in the comments, what do you think I should do? Like, should I just start fasting tomorrow? Like, you know, rejiggle my days around. So I need to just think this evening and decide what I'm gonna do. Fast from tomorrow, reshuffle the days, even though I swore that before I would never do that. But I also said I wasn't gonna break again, and then we ended up breaking today. I think it's just the reality of fasting. It's not always ideal naturally, right? And you're gonna have to make sacrifices, 1000%. But also, there are going to be certain things that happen where you're going to have to shift around. It's like when I go away, you know, I'm going away for quite a while. My intention is to continue the fasting, but maybe not every single day that's going to be ideal, because I'm going to be on holiday. You know, I have to be realistic, but I will still continue the fasting. That's my intention. So yeah, guys, dilemma. And you know what, I'm so glad that I am vlogging, because it's moments like these that I then decide, you know what, maybe it's just not working at the moment, let's just restart another day or another time, or let's try something else. And I'm just not doing that. You know, I'm going to continue, I'm going to keep going, even though I failed now the second time by choice. But I'm going to keep going, and you're keeping me accountable, I'm keeping you accountable, and we are riding through this together. So yeah, I'm not perfect, and yeah, I'm vlogging my days of alternate day fasting, although yesterday's vlog and today is just me talking to you guys, and you know, not really a vlog per se of the day. There's not really much to show, but I'm sharing with you my downfall today. And just how I've been feeling, even how I felt yesterday. You know, I've been a bit up and down even with weight and how I've been feeling internally. And I also do think that hormones have a massive part in that. Do play a massive part, because like I told you guys, monthly started this past week, just slowly coming off it now, which also meant I was carrying that extra weight, feeling a bit more plump, a bit more inflamed, because of the water weight and stuff that you tend to carry. And I have been a bit up and down with like even my moods and just how I've been feeling about this fasting a little bit. Not like anything extreme, as you guys have seen in the vlogs, because I've been completely vulnerable with you guys, but just like, you know, sometimes I'm complaining, sometimes I'm like, this is going great, sometimes I'm like, oh god. But I'm being open with you guys and being vulnerable, sharing with you the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows. And this is the reality of fasting, but we cannot give up. And this is how we learn, because I'm learning a lot about myself. Like, this is a moment of like realization for me that, like I said already, had I have not been vlogging, maybe I would have just stopped. Maybe, and maybe that's where I failed before. Maybe I would have just been like, you know what, let's try something else. You know what, maybe it's not the right time. And that's why your body starts messing up, and not achieving goals and not hitting the goals and achieving the results that you want and need. So what am I saying? I'm saying that we're going to continue to keep going. I'm saying that we're just going to keep striving. We're going to keep going. Second failure of the month, but we are not giving up. But I do have a dilemma this weekend that I need to rethink. My neighbours were just looking at me thinking, who is she talking? Is she on the phone? Is she recording herself? They must be so used to me sat out here recording myself, because I do it all the time. I literally sit right outside my house a lot of times and just record myself. Just talk to the camera. But anyway, guys, I know this one has been long, so I'm gonna leave it there with you guys. If you guys want to share any tips down below, that would be amazing. That would be great. I know that it will be too late to help me make a decision on what I'm going to do this week by the time you see this video, but maybe you could share some tips with me just going forward if you have any. So yeah, but anyway, what we are striving for is consistency here. What we are striving for is to just make sure that we do not give up, and regardless of the highs, the lows, the ups and the downs, we stay consistent.